Hello and welcome to episode 5 of our Mashinky playthrough, the 4th era playthrough. We're a little bit behind. We're still in the 1st era, but we have come a long way and it's a busy episode today. Before we get going, apologies are in order. Firstly, this is going to be a little bit late going out. And I do have to apologise to two of you guys, two of our viewers, The Mask and JBX12. Now, it was JBX12 that mentioned the overweight trains not being an issue if they're slightly overweight. I kind of missed that bit. It's my own fault, and my notes were a little bit terrible. Yeah, if you remember, one of our logging trains was not slightly overweight, it was very much overweight. So, yes. Slightly overweight, okay. Massively overweight, not okay. We're just going to play this for now and have a look at our network. This is doing well, isn't it? Look at that. Big old track. As we get the more powerful locos, we should be steaming down there. Or dieseling, as it will be eventually. Over here, what are we doing today? Well, we've got to move over that way. Also, quickly, I got to thank Jeff Fletcher for pointing out there is an actual bonus for longer distances, as we can see with this passenger train here. There we go, 57 passengers, but we're making 78.2 coins for 57. So we do indeed get a good bonus for this long distance here. Which leads me to think Buckingham is massive. But we should send Buckingham all the way up here, I think, to Ayr. Which would be in Scotland, I believe. This is obviously not geographically correct. Well, there's Dunfermline. I'm not sure where that is, St. Asaph. Not entirely sure. But anyhow, Armagh and Ayr are obviously not close together. Nitpicking, that's not how this map does, or the game for that matter. We could make a map that is correct, but I don't know, this random town thing is kind of cool. It's a different playthrough each time. We got loads of money, look at this, but we're going to need it. I've got to thank Andra, I'm about to butcher your name, so apologies. Andra Tankista. I hope that's right, or even close to being right. Yeah, he gave me a huge amount of tips and tricks. One of which I literally wasn't aware of. And I had to look this up, but it appeared in a Christmas update somewhere, probably last Christmas, just gone. And yes, this is our headquarters. Now, I tried looking up where you put this. I did put it here, where it was in the catchment of this town and this station, and it made no difference. So that leads me to believe we can just place it, I don't know, maybe between our two main towns and possibly on this junction. That'll be our little headquarters. I don't think that will interfere with our town expansion. So we're going to put that in. We do now have a headquarters next to our track. Let's go take a look. There we go. Isn't that nice? We have an outhouse with a little love heart on it. That's adorable. So there we go. This is our GT transportation, or whatever we're calling ourselves. What's this? Chickens? Do we have chicken coop? No, mind chickens. Sell some eggs, maybe. I mean, we have to be... Oh, tree. We have to be on the main line, right? Okay. So, plenty of cash. Plenty of tokens. What we want to do for... Well, what I want to do first, you may disagree, but I want to head up to Ayr, because this little route now is taken away from our big money earner. This train here. We'll send this back to the depot and sell it. I don't want to do this little journey anymore. I want I want big bucks, which means sending us all the way up there. I feel that would give us a very, very meaty bonus. So let's get going. It's a smallish town at the moment, but it should get much bigger. I will show you what this is very shortly. Auto signal placement. It works very well and quite handy because I do like my signal blocking sections, especially later on when we want to have more trains running. And we delete this. Wow, 300 for a T-junction. That's pricey. That's alright, because we can put our station in there, which is what I would prefer. Let's put us a waiting room in here, and it will look rather nice. Look at that. Let's make our roads. We can go down here. I want to do this, like, straight off the bat and get all this in. I mean, it shouldn't cost us too much. We are playing the game. In fact, maybe we can play it on speed 2, which someone mentioned. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Andra. It was possibly JBX, though. He does keep reminding me that I should maybe not play it on the slowest speed. And you've got a point. Why should we? Well, I mean, we're not in trouble. We are happily going along here. Let's make the beginnings of our town anyway. Try and get this in. Right there. There we go. Alright. Today's all about infrastructure. And hopefully, I know I said this last episode, but hopefully we'll move on. It would be nice, wouldn't it? We really could do with moving on. Now, where do we want this to loop round? I think I've already decided, haven't I? We're going to double track this. That's what we're going to do. I know it seems a bit pointless right now. I want us to avoid the town. I also want to think about maybe using more of the track. Now, this way, we need to head out here eventually. We can't at the moment, but we'll put the track close. That's a lot of forest. That is a lot of forest. Like I said before, we want to keep as straight as possible. Now, how straight can we go and how much is it going to cost? Look at that. This might be perfect, actually. Will that head us in the right direction? Hope so. That is perfect. Let's take that. That's not expensive. Look at that lovely straight bit of track. Then we slow down in there, unfortunately, but then we head into the station. Don't use that one. Use this one. Oh, it's grey now. I like that. Nice little touch. So what should we do with this one? This one we could kind of go past Armagh, right? That's what I'm thinking. But how? How do we... There. So we could have a station. Just one more across. What's that? Wait. Pause. Look at the days. What is this? I think Andra told me about this. This is why you have your... Yeah, look at the red dwarf. Oh no, 400. I'm glad we didn't lay that track. And we only have 43 days remaining. I'm not interested. Oh, we have to buy that, right? Let's read this. This is cool. So, if you don't have your HQ, you won't get offered this train. Our lovely red dwarf here. This is brilliant. Thank you, Andra. I would have missed that totally. This is excellent. Sir, a businessman from Trans and Cargo contacted me with an offer. They have an old steam locomotive for sale. Coincidentally, I know quite a lot about it. The old porter has been stored in an old depot since an exhibition many years ago. I can't read the text. There we go. A little bit small. Okay, let's get back to it. Where are we? Since an exhibition many years ago, I don't think they know what to do with it. It's a beautiful old locomotive. But what would we do with that old wreck in our company? It's a modified 260, but it doesn't feel like a good investment for us, especially for such a lot of money. It doesn't feel like a good investment. But we've got to have a cool little train, right? I'm buying it. Let's do it. You can pick up this reward at any depot in the bonuses menu. Let's have a look. I mean, we've got to have like a cool little train, right? It's a special train. Don't ever sell it though. Let's have a look. Bonus. Here we go. So what does it offer us? It only costs 1 to run. Its power is 290. Its top speed is 43 miles per hour. And it can carry up to 174 tons. So it's a porter. Here's our usual porters. They only cost 40 coins. It is a better standard porter, and the running costs is what's key here. I think he's kind of right though. It's a bit of a rip-off, but we had to do it. I mean, it's red, and it looks cool. Maybe we can use him to... we don't want him on our passenger lines, but we do have like a short freight service. Maybe the coal train can have it. Kind of like the sound of that. We don't have a depot near there, but we've brought it now. Let's get back up to speed. Put that back on 3. Now we've spent all our money. Should we change him to that porter? I kind of feel like that's a cool idea. I mean, we've got to finagle our way back round here. We don't have a way to get into this depot, do we? Like in here. That's terrible news. I mean, we could have another depot. But what we... let's go back onto normal speed. Let's get out of this view. Let's reverse you. You're still unloading. Let's wait till you're unloaded. And stop you. Reverse. He's literally going to reverse, isn't he? Don't do that then. Go back the other way. Do you think having a depot like here would be nice as well? Alright. Let's put it there. I think we've got lots of money. No, I know we've got lots of money. Look at that. It's just there. Let's block it the right way. That should be fine. Let's bring a track out here like that. That's what I'm... This is my idea. We'll go like that. Oh, that's too close. One of the reasons... Is that that's just the same place? It is, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of that signal. Oh, we can speed that up. I keep forgetting. And then we can go off here, I bet. There we go. Beautiful. Let's send him to the depot now. Go to the depot, please. And now you can start. Will you go to the depot? That's not going to the depot, sir. Where are you going? Oh, he'll get there eventually. Where are you going? Oh, okay. The whole signal section was blocked. Let's put let's put one there. Block off that. One there. One there. We should all be blocked there now. Are you actually going to go to the depot now? Good job. You made it. Let's sell him. I know he's... Don't sell him, actually. We could add... Yeah, actually do sell him. Do sell him. There we go. I know we lose all of his stuff, but we want this on. There we go. Get on there. Brilliant. Oh. Not brilliant. We're now overweight, apparently. What's going on there? Really? Oh, you're a rubbish train. I shouldn't have sold that. I shouldn't have brought him for 400 coins. He was right. Andra, I'm not happy. Although I do want that train. But that's a lot overweight. Do we just run in with one wagon then? I guess. So what's his... Up to 174. His maximum weight... 163. I guess coal's heavy. We'll do it. We'll have two. We'll have another porter running with him. But they're not at the same speed, are they? This was... Do you know what? This was a bad idea, and I apologise. We'll put that in the station, I think. We'll buy another one of Baldwin's. I like the Baldwin. You lot go up there. I know, I've just what a waste of time that was. But it isn't. We've got this train. I guess we don't need to do anything with it just yet. We'll leave it there. We'll find a use for it, I promise. And at the moment, we're going to have to send him around the houses to try and... Let's give him some orders. You're going there. And then there. Go. Apologies for that, guys. Right, let me show you this thing. Look at that. Auto signaling. I like that. I've put it on spacing of 8 at the moment. But I think that's probably excessive. Probably do 10. And you just put them in. And if you want to change it, click it again. Look, they all go that way. And then you do the same this side. Or you can do the same this side. Let's do it like that. Beautiful. Look. And then you've got your blocking signals. All automatic. Especially for something like this, you see. If you want to just get it in there. They go in the right way? Of course they're not. There we go. Now they're going the right way. And then you can do the same here. They go in the right way? Nope. There we go. There. And that's just all of our signals done. I like that. That's brilliant. You're just like fully signaled up now. Beautiful. So let's remember we've got the red dwarf in there. It's in this depot here. You can see him in there. Well, we will find a nice little... Maybe we'll put like some sort of, you know, passenger line we don't care about. And it's serviced by the red dwarf. I think that's what we'll do. Let's get back on with this. And I'll tell you why we are doing this. Put that in. Let's bring our track all the way down. If we go past Armagh like this, I think this is a good place to go. Oh, we need a blocking signal right there. There we go. Let's bring this round. I know we're going around the houses. Quite literally. I don't mind. Let's try and make it less wiggly, more straight. And just go that way. I don't mind this long distance. I really don't anymore. We do have that church there. Oh, we're going to have to somehow scoot round there, aren't we? Which is a little bit unfortunate. I would like to plough right through it, to be honest. That's not a thing. You have to keep an eye on that. Could we... How much does that cost us to delete this? I would like to delete that. 502? Goodness me. Well, let's go there then. That's where we're going. We'll do that. That works. That works. We could adjust this, you see. I know I've spent a fortune doing the wrong track, but if we delete that, we come this way instead. I think that'll work. There we go. That gives us a much longer, straighter track. And you know what we can do, right? Make this a bit easier. Let's get our signal in. That about does it. Get all that in. Are we going the right way? On the outside? Yep. Okay. Then we'll do the same here. Doesn't that make it faster? So much faster. We'll go there. We can manually put signals in still. We can have one like leaving the station and a short signal. Let's block that even though we're not running a train in there. There we go. Right. I would like to put this guy... Oh, he's picked up more... Did I just put a signal down randomly? I don't want you to pick up any more passengers. There we go. Let's sell you. Don't need you. Engines. Baldwin. Beautiful. Passengers back on there. You see the passengers are still in there. Don't like it down there. Our passengers are still in there. Love these trains. Let's get... we can probably put more on, right? Quite a bit more. Let's have a look. Overall weight. Up to 24 tons. I think that's it, right? Oh, that's it. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, new orders, sir. And we will duplicate that train, because I feel like that sort of distance, we definitely want 2 trains running that. Let's give him some orders. I don't know why I closed the wrong window. Orders. I want you to go there first, and then to air all the way up there. Beautiful. So now you can start. And then what we can do here is engines. No, where is it? There, duplicate, and just click on him. And he'll be 132 coins. We have loads of coins now, and 20 wood. So we take him. He should have all the same orders, or both of the same orders. I want to wait until this guy... Let's speed that up. Can we speed that up? Let's wait till this guy is all the way up there. Look at the money! For 90 passengers, we get 229 coins. That is crazy. Air should blossom rather quickly. Oh, I don't like that road. It just bugs me. Be tidy. There we go. Oh, that is amazing. You can go now. Probably should have took him out sooner, but that'll do. There's our money earners. Let's slow this down now, because we have lots of money for expansion. I want to get 2 toll works running, and then, guys, we are going to move up to the next era. How are we doing on wood? We're still not overfilling it. So let's go to our extensions and see what else we can build. Has to be a lumberjacks. Let's get in that in there. Look at it now. That's beautiful. So now we should have a lot more wood. 3.1 coming out of this forest. That's beautiful. We don't need to worry about that till the next era. I promise before the end of this, we will move on. Let's have a look what we can build for our sawmill, extension-wise. Don't think we need to worry about money just yet. Storage is an interesting one. This is definitely something I'm looking forward to. We can go with storage. We have bags of cash. We need to attach it to this. We can put it there. Beautiful. We're now, per tick, it's 4.3 logs, makes 2.8 planks. Which isn't a bad ratio, really. I'll take that. What else do we need? I think we're good. I don't think I want to make... I mean, we could. But what we really need to do is make lots of coins. Our wood coins. Where's our toolworks? Let's build some more stuff in our toolworks, like this, for instance. Should be able to squeeze that in there. Beautiful. Still bags of cash. Now you see, 9 planks will make us 5 wood coins. That is lovely. So that's per tick. These are the smallest trades in history. We'll probably have to upgrade those. We have 2 of them, at least. But we're going to need to upgrade them to... I'm thinking Baldwins. It's got to be. We could wait till the next era, perhaps. Because they are just doing their thing. Oh, this is better. Is that getting even close to producing enough logs? Not really. There's nothing else we can do about it. If I remember correctly, you kind of want 2 logging camps per sawmill. Just how it goes. Anyway, the tool factory we want to hook up is here. We have it going already. What am I talking about? Yeah, we do have it going. That's beautiful. Wait, this is 9 to 7. Yes, I was reading something about this. You know, like Jeff Fletcher told us about the bonus to passengers where you get enormous amounts of coins. Where are we? We're nearly in the 1940s and I haven't gone to the next era. But you see we're getting lots of coins there for these. The same thing applies to factories, but it's slightly different. It's based on what the closest factory is to where you're taking stuff. So, for instance, say we had a sawmill, well, we do have a sawmill there, but say we had a tool works here, and we went that way. The way it's worded, I believe it would only give the bonus if you went there, which you wouldn't give a bonus. You wouldn't get this bonus from going from there to there if there was a tool works here. Because that's the closest it calculates it on. That's what I believe. There we go. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. Which is nice, you see. Before, I used to worry about these long distances like this. Now, they obviously do give you a very, very nice bonus. So what do we need? We need to upgrade our tool works. Let's get it to the maximum. Oh, we've already done it. Look at us go. I guess we could do the coal and set up the coal run, right? I would like that. I would like that. Yeah, we'll put that there. That's beautiful. Because we definitely do need a coal mine setting up. Definitely. We don't have much signaling going on here. I mean, we do. Oh no, we're good. Actually, I did good. Look at me go. Let's set up a station. We don't want it on the main line. We'll make a sidings. I mean, it kind of sucks that we're going to have to turn around like that. Let's get a station in. There we go. See, I think we can just get round here. I mean, I know it'll do that, but I don't think it matters. I'm happy with that. Just do that. And all we'll do is we'll block that one there, you see. Like that. And we'll have a releasing signal there, blocking signal there. This works. That's what I'm saying. One there, one there. I'll have a releasing signal. Just to protect that junction completely. Now this way, because we've got loads of money, how are we going to do this? We're going to have a second station there. We are going to go in there. Not like that. We're going to go in there. Back out. We can't do that. This needs to go out further. Okay, this is a pause moment. Delete that. That. We need this to come out further. Do this one first. Okay. So how far do we need to come out for this? We're going to have to go like that, aren't we? Yes, we are. Oh, I know what we can do. That kind of works. Can we come in there? Yeah. This works. That works. Can you see what I'm thinking here? We go straight up there. We can wiggle in at the last minute. It doesn't really matter. We can just come in there and avoid it. I know. It's a lot of tracks. Alright, now we can get going. Let's put a signal in here. Actually, just put it there. Put one there. One there. I think that will be good. One way, please. And then protecting the junction on the way out. I don't know whether we're going to be running more trains here. We'll see. Let's do our autos, shall we? Just get that in. I like that. I think that'll work. What do you guys think? Do we get our train on? We definitely want these to come in on the outside, I think. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but I would like it. So we'll check his orders. Do you know what? Let the AI do it. Let's have some faith in the AI. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get us a new guy. We can make these go somewhere. Let's get us a new engine. Baldwins. We've got so much money. We're carrying coal. So wagons, coal. We want these biggies. Because we've got plenty of planks. 1, 2. How's the weight looking? Let's not go too far over. That is perfect. Let's set up his orders. We'd like you to start. I'd actually like you to start. Yeah, go in there. See, we'll send him in to here. And then you can stop there. Then you definitely need to go out that way. I think he will work it out, but we'll do this. Alright. Away you go. Away you go. Let's see how the AI handles some of our pathfinding we've allowed. Now, let's just straight up duplicate him. No, we don't need to. We don't need to. I don't think we're going to be struggling on coal for a while. Let's boost manufacturing, if we can. Coal storage. There's one. Maintenance shed. There's another. And, oh, we could take timber there? Really? Ah, this is a good one. I completely forgot about this. If we take timber to... Oh, that'll be amazing. That would be amazing. I don't think we're struggling, though, if we have two. We're making 2.5 coal per tick. But this I want to kind of go for. I want to look into doing that. I think that's an infrastructure we can be happy with. Shall we move on to the next era? We have, because we've got it going. And it doesn't look like we're going to have too many problems. I can't see any snarl-ups just yet. This here is a good run. I'm loving this. We might even put a third train on, you know. We might put a third train on. I kind of like that idea. How are we doing then? Air. Yeah, you're gonna upgrade shortly. Should we do that? Should we put a third train on? It kind of might work. Well, shall we see? We'll come back to that. Because we're going to have faster trains. There's another idea. There's no point just buying trains for the sake of it. This is now doing okay. We have everything we need there. We should do the same with the coal, shouldn't we? Here. We can fit it in. That's a good point. This thing here. Oh, look at it. It's like a big old thing now. Are we struggling on anything? Oh, we could reduce more coal here. Let's do that. Let's get set up. This I do want to do at some point. Perhaps if we ever get to the point... Here's the thing with this. Perhaps if we ever get to the point where there's just more planks being produced than we can deal with, we can start that. But I'd rather dedicate like an entire thing going to this coal mine. That looks like the perfect thing. But we have tools over here. Goodness me. Decisions to be made. Let's not mess around any longer. We are going to reach the early steam age. Let's do it. Where do I do it? Click. There we go. Let's pause quickly. We've moved on. Steam age. The newspapers write more and more about the internal combustion engine revolution. They say they want no more dust and dirt from coal, but the pure energy of tomorrow. The country will shortly invest in the extraction of oil, so we should definitely invest into research and commission our engine. We should definitely invest into research and commission our engines to produce a prototype of a diesel locomotive. Alrighty. So now you see we're going to need steel. We can almost move into the early diesel age, but obviously this is a new coin. We now have steel coins. What do we have to do? The recently discovered deposits of iron ore are very exciting. Foundries have government support to process more iron ore, but it can't transport itself. This is the perfect moment for our company to enter this market. I've successfully negotiated financial support from the local authorities, but as a part of the contract, they want us to transport coal too. So we've got to deliver 200 coal, 200 iron to any foundry, which we're going to do. I mean, the coal's just going to happen. We'll get 200 gold for that, or 200 cash coins. Let's not postpone it. Brilliant. Now's a good time for us to play 1938. I feel that's okay. You're a bit close to the track, which possibly might work. We also have mail. And as usual, the post office is miles away from our station. I don't even know whether we can reach it. Oh, come on. Really? If we put let's have a look. Extensions. If we put this tiny window. This is a tiny window. What do we have here? There we go. Freight station. No. Decorations it's in now. Always confuses me. Platform with shelter. Platform with plants. Oh, a little platform with a shelter. There we go. That will give us post. And it looks cool. Let's put it out here. Well, it doesn't matter really, does it? Let's put it there. Let's have a look. Now we'll start to get mail. Look at that. That's adorable. We'll start to get mail from this guy. I don't know whether you can do anything with these. Possibly not. Which means we need to consider putting a mail wagon on the back here. But that's almost the end of the episode, so we'll sort out mail in the next episode, and it's going to be, I don't know what to name this. Do we name this Era 1? Not really. It's Era 2 now. I mean, we do eventually get, look at all our money. We're doing good. But what we need to do is set up iron ore. That's kind of landed in a horrible, horrible place. But there's nothing stopping us moving things around. I will look around the map. Bristol. Who are you? Is that new? Why do you only have one? Inverness only has one. Oh, they're little bait. Are they new towns? Are these new towns? I don't remember seeing these. Inverness and Bristol. Look at it all. Oh, there's a nice combo just here. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Where's our foundries are miles away. But this, if these two deliver to this foundry that's in the least favourable place, or is it though? Because the station could technically go here, right? And that would be in its capture. Oh, what we got here? Oh, decisions before we end. There we go, perfect ending. We will make this decision and then we'll end the episode. That's awesome. I have a big problem here. Actually, we both have a problem. Our company has invested considerable funds in logging technology. Your company is barely delivering half of what our sawmills can handle. Well, that's your take on it, not mine. We demand you increase delivery of logs by at least half the capacity of our mills. Jack. Oh, it's Jack. Sales representative. So what do we do? I could say that's your problem. Full capacity. 400 a year. I don't know what we're actually doing. What are the numbers? I'm glad the game didn't block me from looking at my numbers. Timber. What? No, that's the opposite of just looking at timber. Get rid of all that. Let's just do timber. Stations income. What is this? I think we can do it. Half of the capacity. Full capacity. Ooh, I think we can probably do it. Is it timed? Let's take it. We've got to deliver 400 logs to any sawmill in 1 year. You can repeat this task until the achievement... Oh, okay. Wait, so we can just keep doing that. That would just be a 300... I like that. Because when we achieve this, we'll know that our throughput has gone through the roof. Or we might just do it straight off the bat. Who knows? Beautiful. I enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to trying to get us some mail going on. Look at this. It's 1,000 people. Can we build anything here? More capacity and more income. My word, yes please. Let's put that side, shall we? No, let's put... Yes. No. Yes. Just put it down. That's crazy. Let's build some roads. Let's build road there. We'll take it out the back there. We're starting to expand, guys. Our towns are getting bigger. Our pockets are getting fuller. There we go. Now we should get even more money or something. I don't know. Is it when you drop people off, perhaps? I mean, we're not going to do the same at air. Air's going to take a long time to upgrade, but it is making enough money. Anyway, stop waffling. Where do we want to sit to end this? We need a screenshot. I've not even done a screenshot. That's a bit of a teaser, isn't it? Well, oh, what about our lovely, nice big town? That would be perfect. Let's get a train round here and make even more coins. I don't think we've got anything timed. Towns are getting bigger. I like this. I like this a lot, in fact. I like... Right, now all we need... Look, you can see a bit of a spoiler in the background there. All we need now is a train to appear. I don't know where he is. Where's our train? Oh, there he is. Slow that down. Let's get sat back down here. That has been today's episode. Thank you for watching, guys. We have made it into the second era. So that's what we'll be doing next time we come back to Mashinky. I'm going to get us a good screenshot in a second. Beautiful. Lots to do. Way more extensions to build, I would imagine. Look at how much money we're making there. It's amazing. That is beautiful. We have lots of tokens, lots of coins. We've got to start making steel coins. And think about heading to our first diesel trains. Third era. Isn't going to happen for a while, I'm imagining. But let's get a good steel industry up and going. And until then, take care.